yo, Chillz, but I ain't chillin' on this one. Just like before, people stepping, didn't heed the warning. Got stuck at night's a mess, I don't think they'll see the morning. Once wanted a challenge, but couldn't match my peak performance. I put the G in gentleman, but turned to a beast from Warren. Some group for the mother's nose, drive around a bunch of clones. So the flavor ain't theirs, but belongs with some other don'ts. Whatever I spit is critical, MC's looking up to the pinnacle. It's visual, it's subliminal, when I gotta spit some jewels. Close too stale, imagination lacking, you fail. I'm mic master, 5 foot menaces. If height matters, these DEFCON balls. So make life passion, quite fast, almost back down. She thought of a fight, could've handled the violence of sight. Tomorrow's a new day, let's see if they survive in the night. Nobody dead test, the one who hobbles and couldn't care less. Popping like bubblegum on whoever act bitter, but airhead life gets attracted in many ways, but in the streets with the action. Cast the root of all evil and the cause for all the damage. Rhythm explosive, still getting you open. I'm the illest skill bringer and presenting the focus. What most got ain't enough, they don't need to sharpen up. Go ahead and stay tough, end up looking like Bob the Sponge. In the streets, better adapt, ain't no HUD checking the map. Tackle Mac rap, don't go hide when real heads enter the tax. Yo, might as well get your face snatched. Banana note, yeah, you know the chill, you know the deal. Banana no fruit, and a clip for your hair. Stuck with 60, not talking magazine pages over here. Slap it in when equipped, it makes a lot of sound. Glizzes are throwaways, but you won't find this in lost and found. Someone somewhere just brought them Chinese choppers out, yeah, yeah. Brought them Russian choppers out, yeah. So they brought them choppers out, yeah, yeah. We gotta bring them choppers out, yeah. On my freestyle, grinding tip, Andy Anderson, filling a doubt in your mind like who am I challenging? I don't stake it to an epic legend with daily challenges. You might hate me now, but I heard your girl's a fan of this. Don't be a fool, think before you speak. Round killers with something to prove. Who's the next? Walk them down the tillers, the younger the wild. For 10, they'll knock down your clown hitters. Use some kids who have bodies before high school, using loud spitters. Sensitivity on max, perception is 100. Crossing out it off the map for getting corrected when they front and walk with them caution lights on. Don't know when you're breaking down. I point out, know how to clean sweet, but I ain't saying how. For flipping more than dominoes on people that hang around, and they get put somewhere, only cows know where they are found. I got people in the mountains who don't know where year it is. Quick to put work on a grave for them strangers they feel with stitch. And I got homies in society, but we live like menaces. Carrying the quattro cinco, quick to give you up. Temper this, talking Mary Jane, a serial killer representative. Yo, it ain't a swimsuit, but you're wetted, kid. It ain't water world, but you're wetted with. Banana no fruit, and a clip for your hair. Stuck with 60, not talking magazine pages over here. Slap it in when equipped, it makes a lot of sound. Glizzes are throwaways, but you won't find this in lost and found. Someone somewhere just brought them Chinese choppers out, yeah, yeah. Brought them Russian choppers out, yeah. Well, they brought them choppers out, yeah, yeah. We gotta bring them choppers out, yeah. Locked in with some real ones since a sprout. Learn the game and avoided all the bigger fouls. New folks who are gone from that. Hit them, send them down. For your info, that's that 47 Kibber Lingo style. Waiters pushing brains to cook if y'all were in the neighborhood. If you ain't been there, I don't think you fit to say it's good. Some of these hammers got a higher score than Chamberlain. Record breaking quick, record breaking, and it ain't so big. Never retired, just blasting like a rocket, cause it'll paint you red. Some chose that light, while others thrown right in it. Don't underestimate, Big Duke can get smoked by a midget. Better grab a tool, cause I'm gonna 4-5, hit him on the brain, powder flip. You don't know the mind's limit, turn you to a star. Ain't talking celestial body, I'm a slug searching, introducing intestines to shotties. You a public guy, Instagram flexing for mommies. But get attention, a goon setting the date for the next army. Better cool off hot head, cause what I got ain't shooting water. My life insurance ain't called Cusco, but it's a group and llama. My rounds hit like a 5.56, the same that blue Osama. It's summertime, a short temper stirred up through the drama. Folks are killers nowadays. Roll up and shoot your mama, big chops and hoods. Make a killer think twice. Better be some food for flies, maggots, and a bunch of street mice. Big pull in the pistol, just an accessory for each night. But stocks are just fine, only need one for each mind. You inaccurate, but yours and holier than Jesus Christ. As soon as I raise it up, it's pull without wasting time. It's the flow guard, don't mean to boast or be a show off. Disregard the hype, cause his hands specialize in those jobs. These hoes bad, get ready for a spanking. Anyone flex before won't spare, but let vanquish. These rhymes are dome tickets and you getting your head taken. Yo, B.O. the Chillz, you know the deal. Bring them skills. Like you bout it, act like you bout it. With all that smack you shouting, act like you bout it. Yo, I thought you about it, act like you bout it. Yo, I doubt it, yeah, I doubt it. Yo, you were talking lots, but now I doubt it. Yo, girl, act like you bout it, act like you bout it, act like you bout it. When it's raised up, act like you bout it. So soften up, God, act like you bout it.
士族ってことは元武士の家の子ね。あの意地は武士魂ってわけか。
世が世なら立派な侍になっていたでござろう。
Chillz, you know the deal. Bring them skills, for real. We gon' spit on this one. Let me tell you something. What it do? I became ill in the public schools, from Queens going west to the Bay and the Delta, seeing something new. Start around brownstones and call Long Island town home, to seeing the Golden State getting paid in props and cash. Now I'm grown, so I'm going back to New York. Gotta know much had changed. I got goals I need to accomplish on this rough campaign. Nobody's armored for this, buzz out I got it legit. Those running back then weren't ready when it was off with the lid. Most are stagnant at first, then blame others for failure. It ain't the fault of bills unpaid, and you stuck in a trailer. I'm a go-getter, no stopping at all. Almost flying blind like the headlights are off in the fog. You'll most be talking a lot, but I thought they were paralyzed cause I ain't walking the walks. I'm so long just for dropping the ball. It's a verbal exercise, I'm here to burn the rest on fire. Who faked the funk, the day has come as the first to get expired. But yo, the Chillz, you know the deal. I'm the one with the dopest skills and good vibes on my side. All the ones you're supposed to feel. Got up and out of that rut, been living foul enough. Brought that funk on tracks like I ain't showered that much, but rhymes are cleaner than most. Because the skills they thought they had, bringing what goes. One sacrifice, yeah, they clink to the toast. B.O. the Chillz, you know the deal. Bring them skills, for real. B.O. the Chillz, you know the deal. Bring them skills. The facts are, those flexing, it's there to act tall. When the funk hits the fan, they running laps like it's NASCAR. No matter your size, no discriminating in a standoff. Fool them, but try to fool me and your name's gonna be tampon. Let me tell you something. Some act like they came back from hell or something. They might try to check you, but around me they ain't checking nothing. Get paid for talking, my dog's a payback, you got some credit coming. Rhymes so sharp they open tops, fresh with the mental, so you know it's hot. Sitting in the lab, beat slap, so I smoke a lot. Chillin' with a dime, she giving brain, but don't know a lot. Step up, most flatline and done with goons, living fetch. Have you looking like you were pressurizing the Mariana Trench. All those known them sucker ducks, got that bikini bottom stench. And those didn't wanna go swimming, went to bed without a head. I'm a hook fish reeler right after I cast a line. You ain't a crook kid either, just someone that's after my go by the book. And you eat it like Nas in his classic crime. Most MCs on the brink of being whacked, struggle to flow like a saint. The weight most thought they could handle, broke their bones where they link. Be over the Chillz, you know the deal. Bring them skills. Stacking papes under the clouds and sweating no introduction, smoking faces in their mouths. When at the end of this discussion, you folks that were bona fide, aiming for the bigger man. Ain't no SOS when you're lost. And yeah, it's the real. Coming over here, kid, you know I'm bringing skills. This is how it is. Up, counting them kills. This is, yo, what your body count? Yeah, 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 what your body count? Yo, what your body count? What your body count? Yo, keep it to yourself, cause I don't even wanna hear it. Come across over here, kid, I just wanna hear some real lyrics. Late night, I'm darked out with a black cat. Backward to the face, so there's no need to pass that. Fed up with the stress from MCs with them whack raps. Thinking their glasses half full, but then I don't even have that. I'm a prototype, spit on his splitters and only know the night. That flash in the hero with the sleeping in, they will show the light. Most MCs like sewers, they flow strong but all trash. Said they rappers stay singing, what we gonna call that? Rhymes reaching limbo, go the crowds the most stop at. Balls are sharp with them razor blades, by someone to take a name. Most MCs don't get better, they get worse, but stay the same. Every time I rap about to change, use and earn a graven case. Believing lines that they built for war, but only shotguns when playing games. I'm a smoker, coke matcher, high caliber blaster. Aiming down sights for my goals of a natural pasture. Taking a shot and it's pieced up. Some saying they G'd up. That donation goes a long way in the hood to please us. You can act all you want, go ahead, play stupid, but don't say you weren't aware that the struggle trained shooters are blocked tough to get away from, almost like a chain to it. Be over the Chillz, you know the deal. Bring them skills, for real. I got them Russian academics spitting up on rapping lessons. I'm infamous like Prodigy with that crushing havoc presence. People think they strike fear, but they ain't quite high tier. And when the funk hits the fan, no chance they survive it. I'm bona fide, y'all are meant to be shooting, I call a brick. The only thing most pop, I see blood, is colors in. I rise more than elevators, ain't no button mashing. I be automatically rhymes of course. On my second nature, I got an itchy finger, definitely no hesitator. I give power like a battery charger. My plans be honored. Yo kid, my anatomy's order. Those who stepped before had to be slaughtered. I'm like a Congolese aping this. Won't stop and fiend for the flavors kick. Back in the day, they'd wanna tape of this. Some stay jealous cause the girls say I'm the favorite. Could've been more, rough, rugged and raw. Come bucking and gone, seen it a big homie somewhere up in the stars. I ain't cut from a cloth, more like an iron ore. My skills ain't big tracks like an airborne violent spore. I think your man's wrong, figure that I'm whack guard. He just mad, he gotta act like he's more blood than tampons. Some to find pathetic, run on tough and die embarrassed. Just another wanna be half stepping with the cast like to flex with. Yeah, we owe the Chillz, we know the deal. Bring them skills. To be honest, most times I'm 30% in the booth, but I'm 100 all in when I'm getting the loot. Ain't nothing fair that you aware. If it's funk is stuck in the air and he grudge is still there, any whole punk will wanna be thug spared. Survival of the fittest, my diet consists of greens. You think I'm hard for her, but it's that big caliber pistol in my jeans. Who's some folks who are up and traded it to be a fiend. Others who wait this love to see the wings, fast track to see your dreams. Ain't no MC rhyming dope, is this bone smoking the rope and hit. You ain't Deontay Wilder's bomb squad for this explosiveness. Bums like you hide out, more or less than I saw. I'm out boxing these exotics, right until my eyes sore. I'm on a road trip for this money with my gun, why would I fly for? This here for supply, but live with your hoe out at the night store. Ain't wearing a jersey, but best believe I've been scoring a lot. Big rounds for big chops, wake up chumps, and be roaring on blocks. Go ahead, carry a Glock, can still get round for your foreign and guap. It gets messy when there ain't no bar, but give it a 440 a top. I'm after blues like a blood. These rounds will discriminate, be after boobs the stud. Go ahead, kid, make a move, mess up, yo. Yo, the chills, you know the deal. The fittest in this is if I'm prepping for a marathon. That being said, I'm skinny, but the 4-5 is dead for y'all. The silent type, waiting for the right time for dog to tear it off. Real brains repeat what the big homie say, so what's your territory? Got a lot on my mind, but your hoe ain't one. The head front over that and get photo face up. I'm on the road for these patients, we playing cupcakes, son. You just clocking it, abandoned because the job ain't done. Yo, dribble, crossover, then drive. The mighty 5-foot menace always scores when inside. When I'm ill, bust around, breaking necks. Within time, I'm still the one smoking woods while the parties, sniffing lines. I'm the one you can't talk to when it's time to get ill. When it's dark and you're broke, your options get money, get a kill. Check this style, you think it's behold the wild instead of chill. I'm from where outlaws and hustlers, plus the feel. That's a cool fit, you could die in it for them blue strips. Loose lips, a wrong place, wrong time. I thought you knew this. Ain't on 2 paper when I ball, I'm a relentless finisher. Paid attention to math, mastered it all, especially integers. The skills most got compared to mine, dwarf, less than miniature. And when people run, they get put down or get a signature. Yo, feel the chills, you know the deal. Bring the skills, for real. Better thank the God, count your blessings. Had you unchecked out within the presence of the colder souls that rob independent. Folks I chill with are mad malicious, quick to pop ya like a whole face had acne on it. Or most heads raised up the front but won't actually pop it. On the block with the blunts of 40s, ain't talking beer. Ain't no walking here, happens to be open season. Oh yeah, speeding cars parked over here. And that's not by the gear, bodies caught like fish or crab. It's that deadliest catch, nigga Steve Austin, I'm stone cold to stomp with the heaviest step. Send folks to Davy Jones, these waters have a treacherous depth. Bones collected by the vultures, I salute mine and piss on your dying soldiers. Got shooters everywhere, but I'm deadlier because I'm a loner. Hoodied up with this type of hammer that makes us not good enough. Shaking my head, you faking the streets, just be looking tough. Ain't talking OJ before I crack your top, I shook you up. Snoozing, check it out, y'all. Yo, the chills, you know the deal. Bring them skills, for real. In this galaxy is snoozing, I'm glad to be improving for my dojo of skills that I tactically included with the rest of my arsenal. You belong in a carnival, biting rhymes from another duke. It's dishonorable, you broke beside it, taking props from bars from the dopest writers outside the next. A video woke on Viper hip hop representative with the essence meant to spit golden diamonds unseen from the eyes cause of negligence. I'm the who's who in the true news. You get replaced like the host of Blues Clues. Anyone you brought to the parties, room 2. What I got belongs to restaurants of the 5-star echelon. Don't kill, we eatin'. If you hungry, keep that weapon gone. All about respecting and disagree, and your headless people putting out a message. Only speaking out against me. These raps, they make got an audience. Go ahead, find the darkest spot to drop me in. Me making it out is obvious. I got people on call to make a move. That's because this hammer's like a horn, gets louder than them trucker ones, taking heads off. When it's up there, heard they muff the pump, cutting crops and bombs. Visitors think they loving stumps. Yo, the chills, you know the deal. Bring them skills, for real.